Now, remember I told you I made pork sausage. The reason I bake my sausage in the oven instead of frying them, watch this when I pull this out. And I know if you get a look at that. Look how much oil is that. There is no reason to have that much oil in any food product to put in your body. So by me baking it, I take out a lot of that oil. And that's still good sausage. So, if it was up to me, my thing is, make sure you bake the sausage again, like I said, to take out all the oil. Normally as I cook, I clean up my mess, but somebody else did this, so give me a second, let me throw this out. And there was my garbage can. I took it the long way around. So now what I'm going to do is take this sausage off this tray. Let me get some crumbs. Take it off the tray. Don't touch it this hot. So like I said, this is why I bake my sausage instead of frying them. Much better what I need. Now I'm doing too many things. But it's okay. Again, like I said, mistakes will happen in the kitchen, honey. Mistakes will happen in the kitchen. And the reason I'm doing this, for make sure they're not sticking, just pull them up. And you see, none of it is breaking or anything, so they're perfectly fine. All right, now we're gonna take a look real fast at our pancakes. Ooh, this is why we're able, because I mess up my clothes all day. We're gonna take a look at our pancakes now. As you see, I got the bubbles forming. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this one. And you see how now, after I mess up the first one, this is much easier for me to do. This one may be a problem. Oh, but even this one is good. Okay, so that is that.
It's always the first pancake.
Right, it's the first pancake that gives you all sorts of issues. So now what I'm gonna do, also make sure you use some form of, believe it or not, the best thing to use is a paper bag to put at the bottom of your tray to collect the oil. I just had a pair of tongs down there. Oh, here they go. So now I'm going to take the sausage off the tray, to plate them. And we're going to eat everything here buffet style. So I try to still make everything look pretty. Because people tend to eat with their eyes way before they eat with their stomach. Which is actually some of the ugliest looking food I've ever seen in my life. It's some of the best tasting food. That's why I say home cooks do not be afraid to try different things, to taste different things, because you never know what you're missing. I am definitely, and I'm going to say this, and I'll probably say it a million times, I break every rule that professional cooks teach you. They believe certain foods shouldn't go together, certain seasonings shouldn't go together. That's crap. Because the reality of it is, it's what you want, what taste appeals to you. Now, don't get me wrong, there are just certain things, it's just a common effect that, certain things, but don't be afraid to try it, as I said.
Hello.
Hey, sweetie. All right, this is one of the ladies from church, my good favorite buddy here. I try to keep her and her husband really fed and cool. So I'll get back with you in about like 5 minutes after I take these sausages off the plate.